Good morning, unlimited friends. It's day 10 of our 40-day workout, and our affirmation for today is I can have, be, or do anything I want. Specifically today, I am inspired to speak to one of our members, Karen. Karen's post, if you haven't had the opportunity to read it, I'm just going to read it out to you here. Universe, I am asking you to open doors to provide housing for me and my dog. Blow our minds with the home you have for us. Draw me near to it. Lead the way. I am ready to move and willing to allow and receive the home you have for us. I thank you so much for always working things out for my best interest. That's what Karen wrote. Not exactly. I edited it in some places. And here's what I want to say to you. If you notice, this is the way we were taught to pray. This is how we were taught that we should be asking God to grant our wishes, but that is not the way things happen. This is not how God grants wishes. This is not how universe responds to our desires. I want all of you to pay attention, and especially Karen. Karen, when the thought was born in your heart the first time, the universe heard it. You never had to verbalize it. You never have to keep asking for it again and again. I have seen you ask for this thing over the last couple of months. You have to stop asking, because as long as you are in the asking mode, that is step 1 of the process of creation. Step 3 is to allow it in. You have to stop being in step 1 and go to step 3 in order for that to happen. If you stay in step 1 and you keep asking again and again, it's not going to move forward. So stop it. Most of all, what I want to point out to everybody listening in today, and especially to you, Karen, when something is not working, that is not the time to find something to appreciate about it. You have to take your mind off it and look at something else that can help to lift your vibration and go higher on the emotional scale. So stop thinking about your housing situation. Start appreciating the trees and the bees and the flowers without the underlying need to make something happen. Because again, every time you do something, every time you use a process in order to make something happen, that is attachment. And attachment does not bring that thing that you want closer to you. Attachment pushes it away. So the time to work on something that's not working in your life is not now. The time to work on something that is not working in your life was before it stopped not working, before the negative momentum started. Now you are in that phase where you need to slow down the negative momentum. And the strategies to use in order to slow down negative momentum are different from the strategies that you use in order to not get the negative going in the first place. So in order for negative not to get going in the first place, we use appreciation. But now is not the time for appreciating this subject. Now is the time to slow down negative momentum, and you do that by soothing yourself. That is of the 4-step process that I teach. That is step 3, soothe yourself. Step 1, know where you are. Step 2, know where you want to go. Step 3, soothe negative momentum. Step 4, increase positive momentum. So how do you soothe negative momentum? You soothe negative momentum by telling yourself it's all right. Whatever happens will be all right. I will be okay. The universe will look out for me. It doesn't matter. I might have an intervening period of some discomfort, but in the end, things always work out for me. I'm going to let this thing go now. I'm going to stop asking for it, and I am going to do what I need to do. Things work out for other people. If they can work out for other people, they can work out for me as well. That is the soothing process. There's no appreciation involved in there. It's about making yourself feel better with the situation that you're in. Telling yourself that you have people who love you and care about you. You're surrounded by good friends. Something always works out. Even if it works out at the very last minute, who cares, right? That's the soothing process. And now you shift your attention to something else other than your life. I always tell you, when you're going through a tough time, don't try to find things to appreciate in your life, because when you try to do that, you invariably first look at what's missing and then find something to appreciate. So don't do it. A much easier strategy is to look away from your life. Typically, look at nature, the squirrels, the birds, the flowers, the trees, and appreciate them. Your appreciation for them is without attachment, and that is why that appreciation is pure. And I have to tell you, don't do it in order to make something happen. Just do it. Tell yourself you're doing it in order to feel better, because you know that the path to everything that you want is in feeling better. I hope that makes sense to you, Karen, specifically, and to all my friends in the Unlimited group and all the Law of Attraction junkies around the world. That's it for me for now. I hope you have a fantastic day. Love you all lots. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.